Are you a Tundra owner like myself, especially these double cabs? You got this nice, pretty truck, and it's thrown off by these ugly window trims that always seem to peel the rubber off of these? Have I got a deal for you? Our friends over at Trail Runner Custom has sent us another gift. It is a window trim kit for the double cab. They also make them for the access cab and the regular cab, and it's live on their site. And just got word that these are on sale today. Let's see, what is today? It's like the 1st of August, like the 5th, I think. 5th, 4th, somewhere in there. But they're on sale right now for $119 and some change on their website. So if you are like me and you got ugly window trims, then you ought to go get you some. Now, for the most part, the driver's side is in pretty decent condition. I mean, it's still peeling up, looking ugly, and when you've got an all black truck, chrome just throws everything off. So I'll go around, let's go show you the driver's or the passenger side over here. Look at that passenger side, borderline wrecked. So we'll get these swapped out. You can follow along and give you little pointers and tips. I've never really changed one of these out before, but I've got a few ideas on how we can tackle these. The front ones, I think I am going to remove my mirror just because it looks like it tucks underneath here. And so I'll pop this mirror off, and then we'll start with this front window trim. Okay, so with the door open, we gotta remove this outer panel piece here for this little tweeter speaker. You usually can just give her a nice little pull, and it'll pop off just like so. And then you're gonna see a series of 3 studs that stick out, and then a short little nut here. Those are all 10 millimeters. You want to be careful not to drop these bottom ones because they'll fall right into this. You'll end up taking a door panel off as well. Let's see, that one's in there a little bit. Turns out, you just need to remove these 3 longer studs. Don't worry about this other bolt up here. That's something else. Okay, so roll the old window down here. Just take you guys out of this stand here. So as you can see, it does tuck back. Come on, focus. So it's tucked back behind this mirror. So I'm just gonna let this rest here on the rubber piece. Mostly because I don't want to take the door panel off enough to get down into the mirror plug. But also, if you're going to do this, make sure you're not pulling too hard, because your wires come through here and you don't want to lose all your mirror functions over that. So now we'll work on getting this piece taken off here, and I'll show you what tools I'm going to use to do that. So went down to the local Napa there and got just a trim tool set. Part number Wilbur 80648. Probably has a lot more tools in there than I need for this job, but yeah, maybe it'll help me with some other dash stuff. I opted for plastic, and I'll probably end up putting some soap or something along this door edge so that while I'm trying to pry this window seal up, that I don't damage the paint below, because as of right now, this paint's 20 years old. So let's see if we can't pop this off here, and we'll get this lubed up and pop that dude out of there. So I'm gonna need to, I'll wipe this all up, make it look fancy, just because you can't clean behind there all the time. But it does have these plastic clips. The new ones come with new clips, so if you can save them, great. If not, what I found is this little hook piece slides in the window, and to get these out, if they stayed in like mine did, you just kind of pry up on these, slide them up over this lip, and then you can just pull that piece out. But the new ones are already installed on there, so it should just be, once we get this cleaned up, we'll throw the new one on there.
You can see the riding on the pavement. Young kids, they're growing up in basements. Online, a whole new generation. I'ma make mine, so you better go take it. Always, they need a new replacement. Decentralized, can't contain it. We're changing lives, yeah, upgrading. Call it suicide of the older generation. What keeps you up at night, yeah? Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah? Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the...
And if you're wondering what I used for the lubricant there, I just used some of this streak-free window cleaner, hoping that, because it'll overrun and run down the side of the pickup, that it's not going to leave me some hard lines. But it's a black truck, so it's probably going to do that anyways. Each one comes individually wrapped, and they're marked where they go. So FL front left, RL right left. If you're confused on what's left and right when you're in a vehicle, it's as if you're sitting in the passenger, or in the driver's seat, passenger seat too, I guess. But this would be your left hand side, this would be your right hand side. Depending on the literature inside some of the manuals, it's, if you're wondering what's left, right side of the engine, sometimes it's as if you're standing at the engine bay. But other times it's mostly, if you're behind the wheel, is how they reference right and left inside of a vehicle on anything, if they don't distinguish passenger or driver within that. So let's throw this dude on. We'll pull this rear one off, and then I won't bore you too much with the specifics on doing the other side, because it's the exact same thing. Being that these are 100 and some odd bucks, that's, I know you can replace these a lot for what they want for them from the dealer. So hopefully these last as long, if not longer, than the factory ones, so that they're around for years to enjoy. So there's a little black clip here. It's going to go inside this little square notched piece here, and just, this is a live edge here, so if you're trying to slide it in there, just use a little extra caution, because you'll scratch your paint if you go too hog wild with it. aren't exactly in the right spot as far as where they go in here, but let's see if I can't get it to work here. Can't just carefully pop these dudes off. It'd be easier than trying to measure out and put them in the right little slot, I think. There. So, see this claw? This goes to the inside and the inside of that hole. Like so. Just like that. Get the rest of these out of here. Looks like there's more on here than what is actually there, but I could be wrong. Totally letting YouTube down right now about microphones. I don't have it on right now, so I'm probably mumbling a lot. Oh, looks like 4 clips. So I got a spare here, so I'll just add it with my other spares, and maybe one day down the road somebody might need these. And I can make, you know what? Let's buy new ones. And then I won't find them. I'll forget I have them until I do a massive clean out like everything else I hoard. Okay, all these are off now. I'm gonna line this little piece, this back corner here. Okay. Let's see if I can line this together. Boom. These are really simple to install. Don't need that one. It's driving me nuts, driving you nuts. These seal up pretty nice, huh? Little Tundra is not gonna know what's up. Okay, it's in there. It is wobbly anyway. Gotta line this little latch in there. Get it past that shitty old blowed out speaker. Boom. Just like that. The camera probably doesn't do it any justice, but that looks pretty dang clean. Now, we'll take this back one. This piece, this trim piece here, stays. I'm not replacing that. Just this lower piece here. So I'm curious to see. It is, the pieces out there still have this piece as well. Just curious how it's connected in here, but we won't know until we start pulling it apart. And I don't know what it'd be like to take one of these apart without messing any of this up. So we'll clean this up now. Okay, package now, rear left. And I'm gonna do the same thing with these, but take these plastic tips off, put them in their hole, and then pop this in. So you got a whole new piece in here. Comes right up in this window piece there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Get back with my little system that I had here. I'm gonna try to get this little lip here to not hide inside of there as I push the rest of it into place like so. There. Holy moly, man. It's like 2004 all over again. All right, I'm gonna throw together this other passenger side and we'll just kind of pan around and give a little shot, give a little talk, not shot, about how I think the process was and if you should do it or not yourself. But I have full confidence in every single one of you that you can do this. You can do anything. You just gotta try. That's the biggest part. All right, I'm gonna ditch you for a minute and then I'll be right back. Okay, so as you can tell, fairly easy install. To be honest, it's going to take me longer to edit this video than it did to throw these window trim pieces on. If you or anybody you know has a Tundra or a Sequoia that has the same issues, just head on over to Trail Runner Customs and go get you some. Tell them that I sent you. Try to get them to get you guys a discount using my code. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Ain't gonna bore you with it, but we'll catch you on the next one. Let's find another project. Later.